What's going on, everybody? NoZoupForYou here, and it's been a pretty crazy and hectic day over in the Zoup household. Got my in-laws over, my mother-in-law and my sister-in-law, and that's not a bad thing. I absolutely love them. I adore my mother-in-law. I adore my sister-in-law. Just two very, very great people. But it does add a little bit of craziness. There's a lot of stuff we're trying to get done. I had taken Tuesday and Wednesday off in addition to Monday, which I got off for Columbus Day, or Indigenous People Day, if you believe in that. Instead, I won't hold it against you, but I won't necessarily condone it. A lot of stuff getting done around the house, preparing for these twins. I basically built our nursery, a lot of IKEA stuff going on. Not always fun, because you all know how IKEA goes. And on top of that, I've come to the realization that my current Chevy Silverado is a no-go when it comes to the incoming Zouplets, the twins. I've got an extended cab, and 2 car seats are not going to fit in the back. 1 will, but not 2. So that means Zoup needs a new Zoupmobile. And that creates problems in its own. I'm shopping for a new crew cab, most likely. I'm also looking at Chevy Traverses, you know, going with the old SUV. I won't get into a minivan. I just can't do it. I won't do it. But a crew cab would be perfect. So I was looking at those, and that's stress though. Shopping for a new vehicle is stress. And on top of that, you know, I've got an IFV loan I'm trying to pay off, and I didn't realize I had a lien on my current truck because we had to in order to get the loan for the IFV. So really what it's going to come down is to paying off the IFV loan and basically buying the truck outright, which makes things a wash. But I'm getting into the weeds here. This is just stuff that really doesn't matter, though. It might for some of you. Some of you might be in the same situation or planning on having kids of your own. These are all things you need to look at. I thought an extended cab was going to be a great vehicle for growing a family. Apparently it's not. Who would have known? Back seat's just not big enough. There's not enough room. Had the vehicle for about 8 or 9 years. Got my use out of it. Now it's time to move up, move on. But that's not what we're going to talk about right now. We're going to talk about Halloween. Everybody's favorite holiday, right? Haha, fooled you. Halloween is not a holiday. Halloween's just another day. It's a fun day, though. I love Halloween. I love kids coming out and trick-or-treating, and I love getting dressed up in my 501st approved Stormtrooper armor. It's just a great time, and I look forward to it. And I look forward to it in World of Warships as well. It's an absolutely great time in World of Warships because we have Halloween missions. And we have one out right now. It's the Rescue Transylvania mission, and that's what you're watching right now. You all have seen this before. You all have played this before. It's nothing new. It's not. And really nothing has been changed from what I can see. But it's still fun because it breaks up the monotony of the game. It breaks up that PvP, which gets kind of stale sometimes, and gives you something else to look forward to. So that's the first big thing going on with World of Warships, all these Halloween missions. And again, I gotta give it to World of Warships. I gotta hand it to them. They do an amazing job with these maps. They look absolutely beautiful. And when that final portal pops off, and you've got all the flashing colors and the whatever, like, you know, like the tower from Ghostbusters, it just looks great. And I enjoy it. I enjoy it a lot. I don't go out of my way to play it often, but I play it once, I play it twice, and I move on, and it's a lot of fun. But that's not all we've got going on. We've got Italian ships coming, Italian cruisers, and very soon you're going to be able to purchase Italian crates. And what those are going to do is, they're going to possibly drop missions. And you all are used to these missions by now. You know how this works. You open the crate, you hope for a mission, you get the mission, you unlock a tier 5, 6, or 7, or 8 ship, and basically you cut in line. Like that little kid who just jumps to the front of a roller coaster. That's what you're doing with an entire tech tree line. Now, are these missions easy to pull from crates? It depends. Some people have great RNG and they're able to get 3 or 4 out of 10 crates. And you've heard the horror stories of people spending 90 bucks and getting absolutely nothing. So, buyer beware of those. I'm sure Wargaming is going to provide me with some of these crates to open for you. And as soon as I get these, I'm going to do just that. So you can see what my odds were for getting this stuff, and what the chances are you might follow suit and get the same. Everybody loves an opening video, right? You just watch boxes open. I think it's ingrained in our human DNA to enjoy watching things get opened up. Maybe that's why we enjoy Christmas so much, or Hanukkah if you are Jewish, or any other holiday on the planet in which you open presents, or your birthday. We just like opening things. No different World of Warships. We like opening World of Warships crates and presents, especially around Christmas time, so good luck on those. That's what we got coming. There's been some other tweaks and enhancements in World of Warships right now, a few visual updates, but nothing too huge. The big news right now is your Halloween missions and your Italian cruisers coming soon. And honestly, I can't wait. You know, new ship lines, they're great. I love new ship lines. And yes, I've had a little drink today. I had a stressful day. This afternoon was a little stressful, so I'm just kind of kicking back right now, playing Halloween missions, drinking some beer, having a great time, forgetting that I got to wake up early in the morning tomorrow to go back to work for the first time. And what has it been, since last Friday? Yeah, that's not fun. But you know what? It's okay, because work pays the bills, and paying the bills pays for a new car and for twins, and it allows me to do this as well. So I can't complain. Life is good, right? Life is really good. And I hope it's going good for you all as well. I really do. I hope you all are doing copacetic, phenomenal, or just above average if things haven't been going well. I really do. So anyhow, I'm starting to ramble at this point. Stay tuned in the near future for the opening of any crates that come my way. I'm going to give them to you. And second piece of news, no one's gotten back to me for these ships. And the problem is that the bad thing about it is we only have a limited time to give these out, so when people don't get back to me, I run the risk of these ships just disappearing, and I'd hate to see a Thunderer go to waste. So if the individuals that won don't get back to me, I'm just going to give them away to random people that have approached me and saying, hey, you know, if no one picks it up, here's my in-game name. Don't do that, though. There's already 3 in line. But this does bring up another topic. I am going to be changing the way I do my giveaways. You know, Gleam is okay, but it's kind of crappy in a way because not everybody wants to do it or give up their information for it. So I think moving forward in the future, the way I'm going to do these giveaways is it's all going to be comment based on my YouTube videos, and it's going to be randomized. So if you leave a comment on that particular video, I'm just going to pick one of the oodles of programs out there that will go through and randomly pick a comment, and that's the individual that's going to get the ship. I'm going to reach out to them through YouTube, DM them. I think it's just a lot easier that way, but you know, I'm up for suggestions though. Do you feel that's the right way to do it? I mean, I feel YouTube is the one commonality for everyone. You got to watch the video to know about the giveaway. So why would you want to go to Twitter or YouTube or Twitch and enter that way when you're watching a video and you can just type a comment and get entered there? So I think that's the best way to do it. And the side benefit is it drives up engagement, which, you know, that's a good thing, I guess, from a creator perspective. So I guess it's win-win, right? It's easy for you, it's easy for me. So I think that's what we're going to do moving forward. But I digress. I think I'm going to cut things off now. I've talked your ears off to death, and I got to get ready to get to bed. But you all are wonderful. Love you all. Closing in on 25,000. Big giveaway coming up when I do. And I will catch you all later. Again, stay tuned for that opening video. I am out.